and I'm back at you with another Madden 20 Ultimate Team video. And today we got some new flashbacks. We got a 90 overall cornerback, Aqib Talib. He doesn't look anything special. Well, I was just trying to look at him and some on the bottom. So going for about 198,000 coins. I mean, my CB1 is just Desmond Trufant right now, and then I got Chris McAllister. I haven't picked up the hero Jalen Ramsey yet, but just comparing him to Desmond Trufant, even then, Desmond's gonna end up being like my CB2 or 3 soon, and he's got him on jumping and play rec. That's about it. His speed is very bad. All of his speed moves. I mean, he's got decent man coverage. His zone sucks. His press is okay. Not someone I'm gonna be scooping up, especially not for 198,000. And then we also got Mark Ingram, who I'm very excited about as our first 90 overall. And you can actually use him for the power up, where they announced that with especially like the team of the week, it might be all LTDs don't really go into the power up. That's kind of what I got out of it. So that's why they came out with the 90 overall flashback, so you can power him up. I don't know if that's how all the LTDs are. I've never really paid attention to see. I think a signature series go into power ups, but maybe not the team of the week LTDs. I don't know. I didn't even check to see if the Le'Veon Bell today goes into power ups. But anyways, Mark Ingram looks like he's blocked for about 215k. So he's gonna be the one that you would make a little more coins on. Compare him to Saquon. Sorry, my cats are being obnoxious. Compare him to Saquon, he's nothing special. Get better trucking. Now, I do have the 87, so obviously all his stats are better. I will be powering up to 90 once his price goes down a little bit. I'm not going to spend 215, 220k on a backup running back. If he goes down to, I don't know, maybe like 100. I don't know. I mean, he's a 90. I don't know. We'll see. I don't anticipate me spending a lot to get Mark Ingram. You know, I'm just curious one thing real quick. I don't know if all the LTDs are excluded from powering up or not. So we're just gonna look at Le'Veon Bell real quick. So I don't really remember. Yeah, the Le'Veon Bell can be included in the power up. So maybe just all the team of the week don't get included in the power-ups. I'm not sure. They said that was the reason why. So that's that. But too much avail. We're done looking at who the flashbacks are. And now it's time for us to rip some flashback packs. Let's go. We were looking for the 290s. See if we can make some coinage. Let's go. So 90s you get like 4,800 training back for. Obviously we lose training on the 87s. And I think we'll lose training on the 88s. But we should make training on the 89s, if I remember correctly. We'll find out. So first we got Andrew Luck, then we get Gerald McCoy. Not the two we're looking for. We're looking for Mark Ingram and Aqib Talib to see if we can pull one of those two bad boys. Let's see. What are the chances of us pulling a 90? Well, I think we're going to open 10 flashbacks. Maybe 15. That was number 3. This is number 4. We'll see. So far, 3 for 3 on 87 overalls. Pack number 4. What does that leave us with? An 88, Sean McCoy. So, I got my little 2,000 coin quick sell. Let's take that, obviously. So on the 88s, we make coins back too. So I think it's the 86 and the 87s, we lose coins, and 88 plus, we are training, not coins, you don't make coins. I mean, obviously, if I pull the 90s, I'm going to sell them because we're making some major coins on those per training point. I'm going to do some math, obviously. If it's worth what I spent to get the training, which I was scooping up some 90 to 91 overall MUT heroes off of the auction market. It took me, I mean, I was probably, honestly spent like half hour just trying to get some as soon as they came out. There's 88 Jarvis Landry. Ended up, yeah, I spent about a half hour. I know I've got some feedback on some videos wanting to watch me do that. But it would just be a half hour of me talking while I'm just trying to find some deals on the market. And it's not like I find them quick. It's like as soon as they come up, I just noticed that. Like I got a Greg Olsen for like 175k, which was a great deal. That ended up being like 20 coins per training, which is awesome. And then I got a Bobby Wagner for like 185, which is right around what I was looking to spend. But I mean, it takes a while because you just gotta wait for the right person to try to undercut someone. And luckily I found it. And Greg Olsen, I think, goes for a nice chunk. So that's nice. I'm not sure how many packs in we are. I'd say we're close to 10 or 11. But no 90s yet. So I want to see how long it takes for us to get a 90. I almost thought we had it with that 88 because he looks a lot like Mark Ingram. I wish I could put Mark Ingram in the Ravens uniform, but obviously this is a flashback since this is his first season with the Ravens. And there's 88 Jason Verrett, so we're at least getting a couple 88s in a row, warming up a little bit. Speaking of the Ravens, what a performance by our defense and Lamar Jackson. I was so excited. Welcome to the squad, Marcus Peters. I didn't mean to accidentally upgrade Sizzle. I'm not upgrading Sizzle. I'm quick selling Terrell Suggs. But welcome to the team. I was very excited. It was a great game. Our defense showed, made it seem like we're contenders, but it all comes down to our next game. We've got a bye week, and then, oh, there's 89 Marcus Peters right there. I wish he was, I don't know if he'll, whenever he gets an upgrade, because he should be getting a power-up at some point, I'm sure you'll be able to put the Ravens chem on him. So we did finally get an 89 overall, but we're working to get a 90. That's what we're here for. And if we pull one soon, I'm going to try to get maybe a second or third, but let's work on our first for starters. But anyways, our defense, I don't know. I just hope we can keep playing that well. And we got the Patriots in 2 weeks. That's going to be the test. If we can come out, even if we lose to the Patriots only by like a score, I mean, no one else has beaten the Patriots. So, I mean, they haven't played any really good opponents yet. I don't think they've played anyone really with like a winning record. But don't quote me on that. They played the Bills. They almost lost to the Bills. The Bills played them very well, which gives me hope because I think we're better than the Bills. I got my Stormtrooper mug of Java. Because I'm barely awake. Which is ridiculous for 4 o'clock in the afternoon, but when you have a 1-year-old, you'll understand. I'm only going to do a couple more because we are not pulling this 90. We're getting close, but we haven't quite gotten it. We've gotten a couple 89s. We have, I think we've lost about 2,000 training overall, which is not a big deal. There we go, right when I'm about to call it quits. 90 overall Aqib Talib. I could quick sell him for 49.40 training. We're gonna see if he's worth what I spent, or if I make some, if I just go ahead and get some training out of him. But we pull a 90 overall. It took us like, I would say, close to 20 packs. But we're pretty much breaking even on training right now because you're going to get 5,000 for him. I started, I think, right around 15 or 16k. So we pulled the 90. I'm feeling pretty confident right now in our pack luck. So I'm going to rip a couple more, maybe like 2, 3, or 4 more. And then we're going to wrap things up. And then I don't know who you guys are expecting for Team of the Week. I've got my guesses. I think our offensive hero, or our LTD, is going to be Aaron Rodgers. Yes, Aaron Rodgers, because he's not part of the power-up, so I think we're going to get like a 92 overall Aaron Rodgers. 6 touchdowns, 460 yards. He had an amazing game. Another Aqib Talib right there. Got 2 90s. But yeah, I think that Aaron Rodgers is going to be our LTD. And I think that our offensive hero is going to be Marvin Jones. 4 touchdowns. If he's not the offensive hero, he's going to be the LTD. And then defense, it could be one of a bunch of people. I watched the Ravens game and I watched 2 defensive touchdowns happen, so I would like to see it be either Marcus Peters or Marlon Humphrey, but they both have fairly recently gotten an upgrade. Marcus Peters with the 89 flashback, and Marlon Humphrey got the 86. I think he was an 86 overall for MUT Heroes. I don't think they would put out another MUT Heroes card. So I was thinking, what was it, Dante Fowler? He had, I think, like 3 sacks, a forced fumble, like 7 tackles, something like that. I think it was Dante Fowler, who I think is going to end up being our defensive hero. Now, personally, I would love to see it be Marlon Humphrey or Marcus Peters, but that's me being a Ravens fan, and realistically, I don't think that that's going to happen. So we pulled 3 90 overall Aqib Talibs. He's the one who's going for a little bit less, but honestly, that's 600,000 coins. I'm not going to complain about that. If that's what I end up doing, if I sell, I'll obviously have to do some math, but I did not mean to back out of that. I'm going to quick sell that Terrell Suggs and do one more pack for you guys, and then actually this is what I'm going to do. We do have an LTD most feared in packs right now. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to open a couple most feared packs just to see things off. I think like 2 packs, 2 of these 28,000 coin packs. Let's see if we can maybe pull Le'Veon Bell, and then that's going to be it. I would assume he would still have the Batwing animation. So no, we don't get him here. Let's just avoid filling up our item binder. You can see my bats are getting pretty steep. I converted a lot of training into bats, that's why it's so high. We get a Batwing animation, we don't. We just get a couple 77 and 79s. Anyways, guys, that's all I got for you today. I'll be getting another video out to you guys hopefully later today. If not, I'll have something else for you tomorrow. Team of the week coming out tomorrow. I'm excited to see who we get. I would love to see one of my big Ravens get a defensive hero. I don't think we will, but that'd be awesome. Aaron Rodgers for the LTD. Marvin Jones for the offensive hero. That's my projections. Anyways, guys, this has been Hooker518. Please hit that like button and comment down below any of your team of the week projections or who you'd like to see as a flashback over the next coming weeks. And we can maybe do a video talking about that. And please, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button down below so you can see my videos as soon as they're coming out for you. Alright, guys, deuces, I'm out. I'll see you guys later.